Hi, Andrew here. And I gotta tell you, I have a serious love-hate relationship with August. I love August because I enjoy the warm weather. Although, I don't think I've seen a day above 27 yet this summer, so I'm not enthralled with the weather. And we keep having these flash rainstorms. I was hoping for some consistently dry weather so that I could get in some better fishing. I got in some decent fishing, but it wasn't the greatest because the weather is unsettled. It's certainly not been a standard summer. But anyway, that's not why I'm not loving on this August. That's not even why I'm not hating on this August. I have this love-hate relationship with August because it's neither fish nor fowl nor good red meat. We're just past the Ides. Today, I'm recording this on the 16th, so we're halfway through August. Labor Day's a bit late this year, so I have 2.5 weeks left with the kids before they go back to school, and then I have to really worry about my issues. But I'm taking, as I normally do, the last week of August to play with the kids one last week before school starts. And that kind of puts me in a weird situation. I have projects on the go, and I'm right on the cusp of things. I've got stuff lined up and ready to go into the shoot, and I could start it tomorrow. But these are things that have to go into my daily routines, and I can't have a week and a half off. I'm just about, my book is almost written. I need to get into the editing phase. Launching it also means doing things like creating an email list. But that means content for it. It means content marketing on my blog and on this here channel here. And I can't take 10 days off. I can't start and then take 10 days off. So I'm stuck. I got all this stuff lined up, but I can only fiddle around the margins with it. I really do enjoy the weather. I love the time to attack these projects, to spend the time with my kids, but I have that hard stop of a week off that I'm not going to be able to do any of it. In addition, there's still a significant portion of summer. There's a quarter of summer left, but on the other hand, 3/4 of it's gone. And all of the things that I wanted to do with my kids, I'm now focusing on the stuff that I didn't quite get to, instead of looking back at all of the stuff that we did manage to do. And I suppose that's what I really wanted to get to in this video, to follow up on the last one about perspective. Maintain that perspective. I have a terrible problem, and that is that I tend to focus on the thing that I haven't gotten done. In my annual reviews at work, I'm invariably astonished when my boss pulls up this incredibly long list of shit that I've done through the year. I've forgotten most of it. Because it's like, okay, yeah, I did it, but I did it. I chucked it away and I moved on to the next thing. And I'm forward focused. I'm future focused. I'm thinking about what's the next thing. Well, that really is another thing that plays into my depression problems. If I'm always focused on the future, on the things not done, then I'm not taking time to celebrate what has happened. And I am literally focusing on the heap of shit that isn't done. Which is another way of saying focusing on failure, because if it's not done, you've failed to do it. Rather than looking back and saying, well, I got these 10, 15, 20 things accomplished. I should be glad of that. And there's my problem with August. Here I am, I'm looking at this last 2 weeks and thinking, oh crap, I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. And I wanted to do the other thing. When I really need to sit back and say, hey, you know, I got this and I did that and we did the other thing and we did this thing. It's been a pretty good summer. Crappy weather notwithstanding, we've had a pretty good summer. And it's important. It's important, particularly for people like me, to remember to reflect on that good stuff. Because if as I say, if you spend all of your time focusing on what's to come, you're never going to be satisfied with what you've done. At least that's what I think. That's what I found. Thank you very much for watching. That was my time. Now it's your time. And in the meantime, take care. And you'll see me soon.